In the Trenches with Ryan Roxie.
We're here with Steve Conte and his new album, Bronx Cheer. So there's a couple things just left if you got time. I know you got kids in the background. I know,
you know they're on devices right now. I gave them an hour and a half.
I got it. I got it.
An hour.
All right. That's good. Well, we've enjoyed all the stories. I've got one.
Okay.
One more question for you. The one that got away. Vic, do you know about the one that got away? Have you heard about the one that got away? No. Steve, do you know about the one that got away? I'm trying to just buy time.
Is that a fake hand?
No, that's the bass player of Fall Out Boy, and we'd like to thank him for being part of our animation, the bass player of Fall Out Boy. But the one that got away, it's not a fake hand. It's a rock fist is what it is, Steve. The thing is, the one that got away is about a piece of gear, a guitar, an effect, something that you had to sell because you needed the money, got stolen because some asshole, some prick took it from the club or whatever, or maybe it was KK Downing that just nicked it, and then it was you had to get rid of it, but you wanted it back. What is it? You're the one that got away. Do you have anything? Because I see the guitars in the background.
Oh yeah, that's my Zamitis.
That's a beautiful.
And behind
guitar.
that is my two Hagstroms.
Hagstroms, those are Swedish guitars. Yes. And wait, and behind that's I think a Steve Conte T-shirt that's available at steveconte.com, isn't it? There it is.
Right there. Look at that. See, it's got rats. It's got fire hydrants.
What if someone wanted to buy that shirt?
Guitars.
What if someone wanted to buy that exact shirt that you've been smelling all episode long? Could they buy that exact one?
Yeah, it's like, what some women sell their soiled underwear, but I just sell my soiled T-shirts.
It'll be Steve Conte's Musk, if you will, and you can actually find all those things in his social media and all these types of links right there. As you can see, take a screenshot of that right now while we hear Steve's story of the one that got away.
The one that got away. Okay.
Yeah.
So the one that got away is the 1972 Gold Top Deluxe.
Oh my God, I might have it.
Wait, hold on. Was it a Deluxe? Which one had the mini humbuckers?
That was the Deluxe, but my Deluxe was routed because when I received it, it has humbuckers in it. So I have a 72 Gold Top Deluxe. I call it my first girlfriend. I call it Goldie. I still have it. Yeah, I do. It's at my buddy John's house. But wait a second. What happened to yours? Because I hope it's not the same one that I own.
Dude, it breaks my heart to even tell this story. Okay? I was the stupidest. It was the dumbest thing I ever did in my life. There was a store in Red Bank, New Jersey called the Guitar Trader. Notorious ripoffs. I don't care if they see this because fuck you, Guitar Trader. They saw me coming from a mile away. They were like, oh, here comes this kid. I came in there with my Gold Top, and I was like, I guess it was the mini humbuckers. It just wasn't giving me enough, power. So they're like, oh, we got a guitar for you. Check this out. It was an Ibanez Destroyer. So it was like the Gibson Explorer. It was an Ibanez copy of Gibson Explorer.
I did the same thing, Steve. But mine was a Stratocaster, the one that I sort of did, the one that got away from me. It was a Strat. It was a 70s Strat. So there you go. So what happened?
Straight trade. A Gibson for an Ibanez.
Wait, now did you get the ice blue or did you get the candy apple red?
No, it was Corina.
Oh, dude, that's not a bad deal because those Corina Ibanezes were the models that made Gibson get back into making really good quality guitars. Because at that time, if you remember, Gibson was during the Norlin era, perhaps maybe a little after, but Gibson wasn't making stuff up to snuff. So I think the Ibanez V's and the Ibanez Destroyers, whatever they called them, they were like actually really not, they were pretty good. You might have gotten a deal on it.
Is that when the Gibson was making like the Marauder and the Ripper and the Grabber, like the Kiss era, late 70s, early 80s? Yeah, because
do you still now wait? Do you still have that Ibanez?
No, I got rid of the Ibanez. It was a heartbreak. I got rid of that, and then I got another gold top, the same, not the same guitar, but mini humbuckers, gold top. I bought one later, and again, I guess I realized I don't like mini humbuckers because I got rid of that one too. So I don't have any Les Pauls. I don't have any gold tops with mini humbuckers. I have my Black Beauty Fretless Wonder, which has frets in it, of course. It's a 70, beautiful.
Got it.
Signed by Les Paul, actually. When I played with Les Paul once at the Iridium in New York, and he signed my guitar.
That little club that he used to play.
Yeah.
Man,
I jammed with him and his band, and it was amazing.
Well, didn't he just do it with him and his guitar player for a long time? What was the club that he used to do?
Fat Tuesdays.
Yes,
He used to do Fat Tuesdays. Yeah, him and Lou Paulo.
Lou Paulo was what a chord player, man. What just a guy. He knew every inversion of every chord, man.
Yeah,
I used to go watch
him.
He
died recently.
Oh man, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
But I use I have that black Les Paul and the newer, the white one that you've seen in some of these photos here. That's a Supreme, thicker chambered body, 2005.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah. If you want to go down the guitar road, we'll be here all day.
No, in fact, we'll save the guitar road next time for when we do the road catch up, and we can talk about our guitars, because I'm actually going to be taking out a couple new guitars on this new Alice Cooper tour, and hopefully at one point, whether it's with Michael Monroe or whether it's with your own solo stuff, your band and Alice Cooper band or my solo band, somehow we got to connect again, because we had a really good time. Well, maybe not as good as that. That's a very nice moment with you and Alice right there. How much did that meet and greet ticket cost?
No, me and Michael went back.
I love it. But the thing is, me and you had a great time, and remember we had a great time hanging out in Nashville. Remember when we had a great night together in Nashville. We went out to a couple bars after we played the show, and
that's right. When the original band guys came and you did the thing with they did the thing with Ezrin at the little club.
Yeah, we did that. It was like more of a sort of a conference thing, and that was like actually the second time I had been playing with those guys, and that eventually led into that UK tour that we did with the original guys. But yeah, that was a fun night, man. I remember that. So hey, we got to do it again at one point. But at that point, Bronx Cheer has to be out, and you got to be all over Little Steven's garage. And I know we've had a little bit of echo issues, folks. You've been very, very patient with us all day. We've heard a lot of amazing stories. You're gonna have to go back and jot down a lot of these names that Steve has been sort of putting out. And there it is. This podcast, Complete Podcast, sponsored by Jovan
Musk. Look,
Roxie's Road Musk. Roxie's Road Musk it's all happening, baby, because I'm packing up. I'm cutting out to tour. Hopefully we'll be on the East Coast real soon, and I'll get in touch with you when we're in the area. I'm not sure if we're going to be that close. I'm not sure if you're going out these days, but if we can, at one point we'll hook up and talk again. Again, last thing, if you'd like to give some sort of parting words to our listeners and to people that follow the podcast, Steve Conte, there's all his social media contacts right there. But I'm Ryan Roxie, and I've taken all my years of experience of playing guitar, and I want to pass the torch of rock and roll on to you. Check out the System 12 Guitar Method.
To believe it, I only want to follow the right path.